Hi, Genki Call here with the Raid Boss event for August 14th, 2023. Right off the bat, I want to be sure to say, use Prince Basalt. You can only get him in the shop starting at Tier 2. You need this troop because you're going to get double magic and double the score against Zul'Goth. So every Zul'Goth that you kill is going to count for 2 Zul'Goth, and so that will be awesome. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to get the reward tiers done. There are 14 of them now. So I only have 2 teams for you. For the first team, very simple for people that don't have any, don't have any legendaries or mythics. Super easy. We've got Valiant Pyrea. She is also a god slayer, but you won't get the double points or the double, my bad. Um, no double points, no double magic for her, even though she's a god slayer, but she will still get that 3 to 5 times damage on the raid boss. Then I've got Umbral Tome. You may not have this. If you don't, you will be able to craft it, or better yet, buy it from the event shop for Umbral Nexus during the Faction Assault tomorrow, Tuesday, August 15th. It will be in both the shop for the event and the Soul Forge. But I love this. I love this. I love this weapon. It also starts a Dark Storm. Then we've got Shayle. You have to use Shayle right, but I'm going to show you how to do that. And then Prince Basalt. Got to have him on your team. Now, as a side note, you don't actually have to have him on your team for these first 4 stages because there's no Zul'Goth that you're going to be fighting during the first 4 stages. Just for the sake of convenience and because I would hate for you to forget, I'm just going to use this team. It's going to be super fast because of the Umbral Tome, but if you don't have the Umbral Tome, use the new weapon that's in the shop, or use the weapon of your choice. It doesn't matter. You are restricted to to Nexus weapons, though. They have restricted that as of now. So we're going to actually show you how to use Shayle. You want to use her when you can get a match 4 out of it. So you're going to create an elemental star. Elemental stars are these 4 colors only. It will create a match for 1 or all of these depending on where you place it on the board. It cannot be placed here, it would be great, but that's for an umbral star. This is for an elemental star. It does not count for purple or yellow, so placing it here for the match 4 isn't going to work. And there are no other match 4 opportunities on the board that I'm seeing right offhand. So I'm just going to go ahead and take out the Valraven so I don't lose it. And then cast the Umbral Tome and to be done with it. Wahaha! I'm going to keep showing you this till I can show you how to use Shayle because, you know, just describing it is not enough. I got to show you. I have to give you a visual. It's what I do. So this right here would be perfect. That would have been perfect. You cannot replace a skull, so I'm just going to get that out of the way. You can make a match 4 here anyway. You can make a match 4 here, but even though you can already make a match 4, it's better to do this because you're going to get so much mana from it. So we'll just put it here, put it there, wherever you want, and she'll get a bunch of mana for your team. You definitely want to loop if you can. All right, so now I'm going to pause it until we get to actually stage 5. So I'll be back in just a moment. All right, so the second team I have is for anybody that happens to have Kalika. There is, you know, King Heliodor. He does true damage. He knocks things around, and there is a way to get Zul'Goth up to the front of the team eventually. You can use a couple of him on the team, and, you know, have Prince Basalt on there, however you want to do it. But this is the other team that I have. I'm just going to use the Umbral Tome team until until I have to change because it's so fast with the Umbral Tome on it. This one is using the Elemental Fury. This is in the shop. It's in the 3rd tier of the shop. I forgot to mention that. Third tier, I accidentally purchased the all through tier 6 in that one button here. But for tier 3, you get the new Splody weapon, Elemental Fury, Explode Brown Gems, usual random status effect and summons, and it uses red and green, and it starts a Dust Storm. I have not leveled it because that was on my other account. Bum. All right, let me go back in here. Fight. Let's get this thing leveled up very quickly. Upgrade my other account, I mean my beta account. All right. So, this is what I'm going to use later on, or could throw another Prince Basalt on here. I've got plenty, plenty of copies accidentally. Anyway, let's take this in and I'll show you how this team works. Of course, it's going to be really, really fast because, you know, I'm still such low level, but, you know, you've got the double magic with this. Oh, look at that. So nice. Single magic with her, but still additional 3 to 5 times damage on Zul'Goth if you need the extra hitting power. So you can use 2 God Slayers on here that use different colors. Since we can't use an armor stripping weapon anymore, it's going to be a good idea to have 2 God Slayers on here later on. But first thing we have to do is get some mana. I'm going to explode all the things because I love to do that. And then I think we'll just go ahead and take out Zul'Goth. And then I'll use Kalika to finish off the rest. So, nice. And did you see she killed the summons? Yes! Very nice. Love that about Kalika. So, anyway, that's what I've got for you for Raid Boss. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Let me know what you think, what teams you're using. And we'll see you folks soon. Bye-bye!